The U.S. military's highest honor, the Medal of Honor, was awarded this month after 73 years of efforts for recognition.
In this News 9 special assignment, Skylar Sabansky takes a look at the life of Corporal Fred B. McGee and his bravery.
Corporal Fred B. McGee's actions on Hill 528 during the Korean War on June 16, 1952 were nothing short of heroic. Born in Steubenville on May 30th, 1930, McGee grew up in Bloomingdale. In just his early 20s, McGee defied orders to retreat after his unit had taken heavy fire from the enemy. McGee chose to continue moving forward fighting, exposing himself to intense enemy fire time after time again, even after being wounded in the leg and in the face. His courage and commitment to his comrades are what earned him the recognition he so richly deserved and was promised. Though the journey to that recognition took far longer than anyone could have predicted, McGee's daughter, Victoria Secrest, as well as others, never gave up.
Well, the process, they say the longest journey starts with a single step. And I never anticipated that it would take this long.
The battle to secure McGee's Medal of Honor took 73 years. Victoria, family, veterans, and elected officials worked tirelessly to bring attention to McGee's actions. On January 3, 2025, 5 years to the day of Fred McGee's passing in 2020, McGee was awarded the Medal of Honor.
We wish there was an answer. We haven't received one. There's definitely been a lot of changes over the decades, and what rights and civil rights people have. But we are we're grateful that he has the medal. But we would also, it would be nice to really have a full understanding of why it took 70 plus years.
It was a moment that brought together his family, his friends, and the community that had supported him for decades. And perhaps most touchingly, it occurred on the very day that McGee had passed, making it feel in some ways like he had always known this moment was coming.
He's the type of person that wouldn't miss anything, anyone's big moment. So of course he wasn't going to miss his own. So having it happen on the exact same day was, to me, a sign that he was there receiving it when my mom actually received it from Biden.
I was privileged and honored to be at that ceremony. It was really an amazing thing. Not enough adjectives in the English language to describe that ceremony.
Jefferson County Veterans Association Adjutant Barry Bardone reviewed Corporal McGee's actions from June 16, 1952, finding parts of sworn affidavits and field reports were redacted or understated.
But when you read the report of the eyewitness or the battlefield report itself, it said that he continuously stood up and did what he had to do. Continuously means maybe a long time. Heroically, you could do something heroically in 1 minute. So to me, that diminished the citation.
In a comic book named Heroic Comics, McGee's bravery on Hill 528 was included on a couple pages, but they depicted McGee as a white man, completely erasing his identity, and the reason behind that is still unknown to this day.
He did say he was upset initially because he felt that somebody else was getting the accolades for something that he had risked his life to do to save others. And he felt that was unfair.
News 9 was fortunate enough to bring you Fred McGee's story in his own words in 2019.
That's the greatest honor you can get out of service. I'll tell you that. That'd be hard. I mean, I'd be satisfied. I've had a good life. So I had good friends, and I'm almost satisfied.
He's happy. Finally come to pass that he got his due. I'm sure he's with Fred Abdullah, because they were like that. And I know both of them up there having a good time looking down at us.
When McGee was laid to rest on January 3, 2020, a foot marker was given to family, but was never put down as they knew McGee would get his Medal of Honor one day.
Me and my sister talked, it was like, it's more of a keep the faith thing. If you go ahead and put it down, then you're kind of saying, okay, that's good enough. And instead of that, we decided to hold out for what was right.
Now, Fred McGee's legacy lives on, not just through the Medal of Honor, but in the countless lives he's touched. Those who knew him described him as an amazing person who always showed up and did the right thing, no matter the cost. Reporting for News 9, I'm Skylar Sabansky.
Hi, I'm Olivia Zinn. Thanks so much for watching. Here's another video for you to check out, and make sure you subscribe to our channel.